Welcome back, guys. I'm Balin.
And I'm Theo.
And
today we got Stray Kids. They're back. And so is Jesus Christ, apparently, with Walking on Water musica video.
That's crazy.
Very cool. Now, the last time we checked out Stray Kids, they were hanging out with Deadpool and Wolverine. Good movie, by the way. Definitely check that out. And now they'll be hanging out with presumably Jesus Christ. They've leveled up. They've somehow leveled up.
Oh, maybe this is a Christmas thing?
And that could be total.
That would be so funny.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I legit don't think so at all.
Funny timing though for Christmas.
I'm hyped, guys.
I'm hyped. I don't know what this
hyped.
is. Tell us if this is for like an album or this is a single. We'll see. We'll
Inform us. But we're super excited to start checking it out. But before we begin, make sure to like the video if you enjoy our content and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more of us. Lastly, we already have some Stray Kids content over on Patreon, and there's also so much more K-pop content over on Patreon as well. We got funny moments, we got variety shows, we got album reaction and reviews, we got concert performances, we got encores, we got studio tunes, we got It's Lives, and so much more K-pop content is also available over on Patreon. And there's currently basically every single day new K-pop content coming out over on Patreon, the vast majority of the time more than once a day. So if you want to check that out, then make sure to head on over to Patreon.
Yes.
Nonetheless, everyone, let's do it. Let's learn how to walk on water with Stray Kids themselves.
1, 2, 3.
Let's go. Oh, damn. It's like ninjas.
Yeah. Oh.
Get them. This reminds me of like an 80s kung fu movie.
Yeah.
Crashing waves, but it never fall.
What?
Every day supernatural. Crashing rain, I'ma bring the storm. This my stage, walking on water. Whoa, walking on. Whoa, walking on.
So, with regards to my wholesome Christmas theory regarding it being about Jesus Christ and the glory of Christmas and family values and being together and giving gifts and sharing love around the fireplace, I think I was wrong. I think I was kind of wrong.
You were wrong.
I'll keep my mind open, and I'm hoping that we'll switch into Jingle Bells anytime soon.
I don't think
so either.
Maybe.
That would go so hard if the chorus is
so
like that. Yo, imagine like a super
Don't
hard
you
part
remember Stray
here.
Kid has a song like Christmas Evil? Do you remember?
Oh, yo, that was last Christmas. Oh my God, that's a whole year ago.
That's a whole
we
year
loved
ago.
Christmas Evil. It was so cool.
It was so good, yeah.
Walking on. What? Oi, mate, how you doing? We're back in Britain. Crazy. We got
Maybe
the grime.
Australian too.
Could be. I'm thinking British.
I
though.
like that they're using a different accent for
Yeah,
that.
man. Why not?
Why not?
Dude, why not? I gotta start singing in like British, just straight up British
Actually,
English.
probably it sounds better than only water.
Water. Goes hard.
It goes hard.
Honestly,
it goes hard.
So unique, but that's also cool about Stray Kids. They have a lot of creativity. They're
do.
pretty self-produced. I know they are very involved in the writing and creation process of the vast majority of their songs as
Yes.
well. So I'm not surprised, that they come with some
neither.
totally left field creativity.
This is crazy.
You what, mate?
This my stage, I'm walking on water. You can call me Eric Potter.
JD Sport.
Just take off folks, I'ma fill in my bottle. 내 focus은 물살처럼 흘러. 내리막길에 접어들면 경사를 거슬러. 아는 내살수 없는 곳에
Oh, he's up there.
자꾸 나지 그게 all of me. 흐름이 끊기지 않게 stop. Make it flow, make it flow, make it grow.
You know what this song actually has been until now, if I have to describe it, genre-wise, within any category? It's a boom bap song. You know what
Okay.
boom bap is?
Like those
Well, you wouldn't be
like
entirely
very 2000s,
wrong.
90s?
Kind of 90s New York hip hop.
Yeah, I know what it
Especially
is.
with the percussion.
The percussion.
With these somewhat blown out, distorted, dark, like kind of clipped drums. That
so
is
that's what it's
incredibly.
called.
What?
Boom bass?
Boom bap.
Boom bap.
Boom bap. I'm not sure where the name comes from. Maybe it's from boom bap, which is kind of like how the drums sound,
does
but I'm
sound
not
like
sure.
that.
But I'm not
Okay,
sure.
okay.
Yeah. But that's where these drums are from.
Make it flow, make it grow for. Feel the water crash.
Okay, it just continues with that beat. Okay. Very hip hop for sure.
This goes hard. I like this.
이런 할머니 사방에 튀기지 우리 움직임 따라올리다 숨이 차 호황장하는 넌 이거 쉽게 봤지 Fellas, say hello to me more cause I can't see you 유의견한 놀이는 없어 보이지 but at least 움직임이 튀기는 물이 사방에 splashy 여기서 너도 my control call me Aquaman We just play We are Pino Huddles in our so stay to the game We ain't gonna fall down deep into the water Beat up, feel the water crash Cheer up, we just gonna dance I'm walking, I'ma flow underwater walking on
This goes hard. I like it.
I'ma flow underwater
Crashing waves, but I'll never fall. Every day supernatural.
This man's voice. This is Felix, right?
Felix, I
Felix
think.
himself. I feel like nobody has a voice like him in
No,
K-pop.
no.
I mean, there's a lot of recognizable voices in
There
K-pop,
are.
but I feel like if I have to pick like anyone's voice in all of K-pop as the most recognizable, it's Felix's.
Felix.
And I don't know if he does he sing in any other way? Does he ever sound differently than this? Or is this like his designated
Tell us.
role
I don't know.
always? Because I mean, a lot of people can do this though. You like it going down like this and kind of rapping like this. Like a lot of men in general can do that, but he's decided to make that his signature move. So I
Exactly.
wonder, does he do other things like vocally, or is that just it?
I don't know. I think he's. I think that's just him.
That's interesting.
cool like that.
I mean,
He's
it makes
cool like
sense
that.
because everybody has a role in the group.
Exactly.
You get me?
Is he like he's like a rapper-ish?
Yeah, sure.
Like a rapper.
Uh-huh.
I would say, yeah.
But I'm just kind of wondering, like in his solo work and what have you.
I don't know. I never checked that.
Where is
I've
like his
never
vocal
checked.
range? Because
Yeah,
I just
tell us.
I don't think I've heard him outside of this, and
No.
I'm just wondering, is this like his thing, or what does he do?
Yeah.
But I'll never fall. Every day supernatural. Thrashing rain, I'ma bring the storm. This
You never
must stay
expect
walking
someone
on
who
water.
looks like this to sound like that.
It's
That's
like
so
he looks
funny.
so cool.
He's very cool.
So
Natural Thrashing rain, I'ma bring the storm This my stage walking on water walking on
Yeah, Mike.
walking on.
God bless the king. Huh?
This my stage walking on water. This my stage walking on water.
Bruh.
Very hip hop, very boom bap. Mike, okay. First of all, I love the actual music videos, sort of inspirations, which seem to be Japanese. I don't know if it's like Korean or
Oh.
Japanese, Chinese, what have you.
Japanese.
For me, this castle
Just-
looks very like Japanese.
I think it's Korean.
I'm guessing it's probably Korean,
Every
right?
time we say, oh, it's Chinese, Japanese, they don't know it's Korean.
Probably.
It is
But
Korean, 100%.
Sure. You got a point there.
Yeah,
But it
it's
just
not-
reminds me so much of these. Like it was more the ninja thing in the start.
Ah, okay,
You
the
get me?
ninjas.
Yeah,
Yeah,
with
yeah,
the
yeah.
ninjas. But I guess like it would make sense, obviously, within Korean folklore to have spies and people who sneak around doing stuff,
Exactly.
right?
No,
but
this
for
is
me,
Korean,
in a
Asian.
castle like this, with these things, it just reminds me of Total War Shogun 2, a game that I loved playing, where you're like fighting over all these types of castles and stuff. Really
Yeah, it
reminds
makes
me of
sense.
that.
This is the vibe.
But I do love how they're incorporating all of this culture into
Same.
their music videos and celebrating their rich culture over in
Same.
Korea. It's super cool.
It goes hard.
Definitely.
Every time I see a video where they put all these Korean things, it goes hard. Like
It does.
you can never go wrong. You can never go wrong with this aesthetic. You can never go wrong. It always hits. Always in every video I've seen with this aesthetic, always good.
Sure, it's
I
never
like this song.
it's never to the detriment of anything.
No.
Like it doesn't listen, like the music video doesn't even have to like at all fit the actual setting. It just
No.
goes hard.
It goes hard.
Like you can literally have any music video
Any music
and
video.
set it in a place like this and it will immediately go hard.
It will.
Because the actual song itself had nothing to do with that.
No.
And a lot of it was totally juxtaposed and in a way more sort of normal electronic kind of place. You get me?
Yes. I like the song.
It was very
It
boom
was
bap.
very catchy. It was very catchy.
Very different.
Yeah.
I feel like
very
there's a lot of
different.
creativity
It was
in it.
a lot of creativity.
Yeah.
I agree. I want to know who did this song.
Not that many switch ups either in comparison
No.
to usual K-pop.
No. It was more. It was different in that way.
The basic percussion of this, again, boom bap drum stayed the same throughout the whole thing. I honestly hadn't expected that.
Yeah.
It was more of
True,
like
I thought it was gonna change.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
me
more
too.
of a normal like Western kind of setup in terms
True.
of song structure.
In terms of the song structure, it was
I would say
more
so.
Western
Yeah.
than K-pop, because K-pop has so many switch ups
Right.
and then the outro.
Sure.
Or then the bridge. No, they had a bridge and all of that, but the main beat was like
Yeah.
the same,
Uh-huh.
which caught us by surprise. Now, but I really like the song, man.
Definitely. It still wasn't a
Good
boom
song.
bap song at all. You know, it was just, it had a boom bap instrumental percussive layer.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
rest
yeah.
of it, I'd say, is very Stray Kids.
Yeah.
Like a lot of Stray Kids songs are very
Walkin.
focused on like the hip hop kind of sound, and it was very creative. The part with the British English.
Walkin.
Are they going to start speaking like this from now on? Or what about an Australian accent? I can't tell which one. Honestly, I would respect that. If every single one from the
They
group,
kind of talk like that.
But-
The Australian members.
yeah, they start doing it more.
Yeah.
It's not rapping like this. It's like Harvey from XG, you know?
It does she?
Yeah, she kind of sounds a bit Australian. You can hear it in the
She
nasalness
does.
of
but
her
like Japanese,
accent. Yeah.
Australian.
Yeah, that's
kind of
right.
in a way.
Uh-huh.
Cause we don't hear her speak that much English.
No, but when I do hear her rap in English or
She
sing in
does
English,
have-
she does have a bit of that sound.
Of course, 'cause
However,
they're family.
in this case, I think it was more inspired by the British pronunciation.
Yeah, right.
Very international.
They say Harry Potter. So I think they were just going for like, I like the chorus, but let's add something different.
Yeah, no, I really like that.
I like that.
Very creative, and I get why people become stays because they have a lot of creative music in Stray Kids.
I do see it.
For sure.
I do see it. I agree. Definitely. I am a fan.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely. We are fans of Stray Kids.
Dude.
Their songs are very cool.
I have the only song I've ever like had any. I feel like there's two songs of Stray Kids that have like of all the songs, of a lot of songs we've reacted to. Like there's a lot of songs that I absolutely love. Like the kitchen one. What is that called?
God's Menu.
Yeah, that one was crazy.
Menu.
Christmas Evil, super cool song as well. I feel like there's two songs ever that haven't appealed to me that much. That was that one English song. In English, it wasn't bad or anything.
With
it was
Kids
just,
Laroi, I think.
somebody, right?
Yeah.
It was just kind of whatever.
Yeah.
Like I didn't mind it or anything. It was just kind of like
It was
whatever.
just very simple, very basic.
If it was a song on a B-side on an album, I wouldn't think much of it. It's just like,
Exactly.
oh, it's cool enough.
But it was kind of like a B-side.
Elevator is like fun.
Oh, Elevators about.
Elevator is like, like it's
that era, though.
It's that era.
So that era.
It's memorable. But at the same time, like if I had to put it on a ranking, I wouldn't like rank it that high in terms of like.
You
but
had never liked this type of music.
no, I haven't. But at the
Those
same
drops.
time, it's
But
also,
at the same time, it's good.
But it's also important to understand from like a historical perspective and where Stray Kids were in their career, where the music industry was and everything. And it's managed to get in my head nonetheless.
I'm on the elevator.
It still managed to get in my head.
fun, it's
Oh
fun,
yeah,
it's
for
fun.
sure. Nonetheless, everyone, thank you so much for watching the video. Like the video if you enjoy our content. Comment down below what else you want us to check out from Stray Kids, what you thought about our reaction, and what you thought about Walking on Water.
Yes.
There wasn't much Jesus Christ nor Christmas in it, but you know, maybe next time.
Maybe next time.
We'll keep a lookout for it.
Exactly.
And if nothing else, make sure to head on over to Patreon and check out all our K-pop content over there. There's currently basically every single day coming out new K-pop content over on Patreon, the vast majority of the time, more than once a day. So if you want to check that out, then make sure to head on over to Patreon. We also got some Stray Kids over there. And if nothing else, see you in the next one.
Bye, guys. Take care.
Bye, everyone. Take care.